Welcome to the treasure hunt of a lifetime. In this video, we're uncovering the shocking truth behind the rare 1-cent wheat penny coins, especially the legendary Lincoln cent that could be worth millions. That tiny coin in your pocket or tucked away in an old jar might just be your golden ticket. Stay tuned, because what looks like a simple penny could secretly be a collector's dream and your path to instant fortune. Let's get started in the world of coin collecting. A few coins shine with such brilliance that they seem almost mythical. Among these, the rare USA bicentennial-themed wheat penny coins, especially those from 1945, featuring the iconic Abraham Lincoln design, have stirred the imagination of collectors and fortune seekers alike. Though technically not official bicentennial issues, since the United States bicentennial was celebrated in 1976, some extraordinarily rare and misstruck Lincoln wheat pennies from the mid-20th century have become symbols of immense historical and financial value. Their scarcity, unique minting anomalies, and historical resonance make them a treasure beyond imagination for those lucky enough to find one. Picture a coin that has weathered the test of time, yet still glows with the proud image of Abraham Lincoln facing right, a symbol of perseverance and unity. The words "In God We Trust" arc above his noble profile. Liberty flanks the left side, and the date 1945 is crisply stamped to the right, with a mint mark, if present, just beneath. These small copper discs, once commonplace, are now rare gems due to their vintage and, more significantly, due to production errors, off-metal strikes, and other unique features that slipped through the strict controls of U.S. mints. What truly launches the value of these coins into the stratosphere are the rare misprints, double dies, off-center strikes, and incorrect metal compositions. Some of these 1945 Lincoln wheat pennies were accidentally struck on silver planchets or other foreign coin blanks, resulting in an incredible anomaly. When a collector or expert stumbles upon such a coin, the value can skyrocket from a humble cent to hundreds of thousands, or even millions, in auction houses. These are not just coins. They are tangible pieces of American history with a story etched into every groove and ridge. On the reverse, the design is equally iconic. Two wheat ears arch along the left and right, cradling the bold letters, E pluribus unum, 1 cent, and United States of America. These inscriptions, steeped in tradition and pride, frame the coin with an elegance that has stood the test of generations. And when such a coin is paired with a unique minting error or comes from a limited and specific minting batch, its value grows exponentially. It becomes a collector's dream, a dealer's delight, and a chance for the average person to stumble into fortune. What many don't realize is that these coins may be hiding in plain sight. A forgotten jar, an old drawer, or even loose change, inherited from a grandparent, might contain a fortune disguised as an old penny. With just a bit of knowledge and luck, one could uncover a 1945 Lincoln cent with features that mark it as one of the ultra-rare kinds. A coin that could turn someone into a millionaire overnight. The marketplace for rare American coins is fierce, with collectors willing to pay massive sums for the right piece, especially if it's authenticated. Adding to the mystique are the so-called bicentennial wheat pennies, a term used by some to describe older coins that gain renewed interest and value around major American historical milestones, like the bicentennial of 1976. Though these 1945 pennies predate the official bicentennial, they've been swept into that feverish market thanks to their rarity and vintage allure. Clever marketing, combined with genuine historical intrigue, has elevated these coins to legendary status among both novice and expert collectors. Every now and then, news breaks of a penny sold for a jaw-dropping amount, $350,000, $1 million. Even more. These stories may sound too good to be true, but they are backed by legitimate transactions in numismatic circles. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC evaluate and authenticate these rare coins, further boosting their credibility and value. With the right features, such as a rare mint mark, like a bold D or S, or a unique patina that hints at age and preservation, your ordinary-looking penny could rival the worth of a luxury car, or even a house. So if you come across an old Lincoln wheat cent from 1945, especially one that appears slightly off, lighter or heavier than usual, or has unusual markings, don't dismiss it. That coin could be your golden ticket. In the ever-surprising world of rare American coins, The line between pocket change and priceless treasure is thin. And the next millionaire story might start with someone like you, simply taking a closer look at a forgotten coin in the palm of their hand. Second, the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny, a humble coin with a legacy worth millions. Though often overlooked, this small copper piece, especially when linked to the frenzy around rare USA bicentennial coins, has become the golden dream for collectors across the globe. The 1941 version holds a timeless allure, not only because of its historical roots during the pre-war era, but because certain rare variations and minting errors can launch its value into the stratosphere. It's not just a coin, it's a potential jackpot hiding in plain sight. At first glance, the 1941 Lincoln cent appears simple. The revered face of President Abraham Lincoln faces right, with the words, "In God we trust," crowned above him, and "Liberty" stamped boldly to his left. To the right, the year 1941 stands proudly, often with a small mint mark like D for Denver or S for San Francisco nestled just below. But here's the secret. Some of these coins contain rare errors, misprints, or unique characteristics that make them insanely valuable in today's market. The slightest difference could mean the coin in your hand isn't worth 1 cent, it's worth thousands, or even millions. On the reverse, the coin's iconic wheat ears cradle powerful inscriptions. E pluribus unum at the top, 1 cent in the center, and United States of America anchoring the bottom. This classic design, full of American pride and tradition, is known as the wheat penny style, and it was minted from 1909 to 1958. But among those years, certain coins like the 1941 edition have gained legendary status, especially when they exhibit rare die varieties, off-center strikes, or were minted using the wrong metal. In some rare cases, pennies were accidentally struck on silver or foreign planchets, instantly transforming them into collector's gold. What makes the 1941 penny even more intriguing is its connection to patriotic fever. Though the U.S. bicentennial occurred in 1976, coin enthusiasts often celebrate earlier vintage coins like the 1941 Lincoln cent as part of a broader American legacy. That connection has helped fuel demand and prices for these older, rarer coins. Imagine a coin that has survived World War II, the Civil Rights Movement, and countless economic shifts, now sitting in a collector's case, or maybe even your grandfather's coin jar, waiting to be discovered. Its history you can hold in your hand, and maybe even cash in for a fortune. The true magic lies in the mistakes. Double dies, missing details, mismatched metals. These minting anomalies are what transform an ordinary penny into a numismatic masterpiece. One known 1941 wheat penny with a bold double die obverse, where Lincoln's features and inscriptions appear slightly duplicated, has fetched tens of thousands at auction. Another with a rare off-metal error has reached 6 figures. It's not science fiction. It's real money being paid for rare coins that look nearly identical to the change in your pocket. Coin grading plays a massive role here. A 1941 Lincoln penny in poor condition might still be worth a few dollars, but one in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially with a rare error, can explode in value. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC assign grades from 1 to 70, and coins rated closer to 70 with rare traits are the holy grail. So before you dismiss that old penny or toss it into a donation jar, inspect it. That little coin might just be your lucky break. The 1941 Lincoln wheat penny is far more than just a piece of old change. It's a potential treasure chest in disguise. While millions were minted, only a handful carry the rare errors and unique features that send their value soaring into the thousands or even millions. Collectors and coin hunters alike are constantly on the lookout for these rare versions, and demand has never been higher. With the market surging and auction houses seeing record-breaking sales, the 1941 wheat penny stands as a symbol of history and wealth waiting to be discovered. Don't underestimate what might be sitting in your drawer or tucked away in an old collection, because your ordinary-looking penny could be your extraordinary payday. Stories of ordinary people stumbling upon rare coins and walking away with life-changing money are more common than you think. A man once found a rare penny in his deceased father's old toolbox. It later sold for over $100,000. Another collector uncovered a rare mint error from a bag of estate sale coins that turned out to be worth $250,000. These aren't just pennies, they're stories. legacy, and luck all rolled into one copper-coated dream. So if you've ever wondered whether that old 1941 penny you found is worth keeping, the answer is a resounding yes. With the right mix of rarity, condition, and a touch of minting mystery, your everyday coin could become a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. Hold on to it. Examine it. And who knows, you might be just one penny away from discovering a fortune written in American copper and history.